think it's the only thing that went out that I can think of. We got some weird ones. Shangri-La's in here, which that was there.
Amazing game.
Torpedo Alley, which a lot of people haven't seen. We had some great success streaming it.
Stars and target pool in the main qualifying.
Yeah. We can be a little mean sometimes. And you know what? The thing about Stars is, we had some games that were open. You could purchase them when you registered. And so you could do $50 and buy it and pick the bank it went into. So we had some people that bought games and put them in a bank. Somebody bought Godzilla and moved it out of Maine and put it into women's. I think the women's bank is phenomenal.
It was a great bank of games.
Devilman, Bond, Deadpool,
the Godzilla, the Supersonic,
Quicksilver, Cactus Canyon,
Quicksilver.
Yeah, I think that was it. They had a great bank.
Oh, that was the game. Quicksilver was the game that I saw her just taking apart. And almost got all 11 Quicksilver letters, which is one of the just incredibly hard goals of that game.
They did just a phenomenal job. So, yeah, we normally have 40 to 50. It's actually closer to 60, I think, a peak. 40, 50, 60 out there. We've got another 10 to 20 downstairs that are just waiting, or 20 plus downstairs waiting to come up. If something's there, some more in the back room. So, it's a great space, great location. Come out and check us out. While we are a members only club, you can always get a day pass and come in and check it out. And it's just been great. We have more tomorrow. We have starting at 10:15, so we'll be on at around 10. We have our main finals, and it's top 32.
Top 32. The players number 17 through 32 playing the first round.
Yep.
And then the winners of that playing 9 through 16 the second round. And the winners of that playing 1 through 8 in the third round. So depending on how well people qualify, they can earn a bye or a double bye.
And you're trying to get your bye, right?
I was number 3 at the end of yesterday, and I think I'm currently number 20
on the day.
Let's
see where
it tells you a little bit about how the beatdown goes here. 18.
Yep. And you've got
tied with somebody named Stoller.
All right. Was that that's like the glove being tossed down, right? Like, all right, Stoller. There's some great names in there.
Yeah.
Jason Zoller came in this last night and briefly this morning and is in second. And I think he was like, all right, Z-Mac, no surprise.
I just want to point out Z-Mac's total was 697. The maximum possible total is 700, and that's if you get 7 first place scores.
He has 6.
You get 97 for a second place score. So he has 6 first place scores and a second place score as his 7 qualifying games.
6.258 billion on No Fear.
Yep.
14.8 on Torpedo Alley. He rolled it.
Yep. 1.3 on Kong.
932 on Dune.
900 million on Dune.
I don't want to talk about the 641 in Iron Maiden because he got queued on that game last night at like 10:50, 10:55 when queue was closing, and we were here to 11:15 when we were supposed to be gone at 11 because we had to wait for him to finish playing it. Everybody was crowded around watching him, and it was great. He was, I joked that he kept us here late, but it was a lot of fun to see. He was just he blew the machine up. Was just working on it.
These are really, really hard setups to the point where you think of anything that you could do to make the game harder, and it's been done. Pulling the in-lane, out-lane rubber, pulling the center posts either all together or turning them into a metal center post. Taking the tilt and making it more and more sensitive, and including the debounce, so that if you make a strong move, you will go all the way through and tilt. It just is very, very hard to play these games, and yet people are still putting the strongest scores up there. No ball saves. Shorter ball saves on multi-balls and modes.
And we did go through and on a lot of the tilts. When I set up Dune, we had the tilt really, really tight, and tighter than it is. And there was like a no. There was like you need to be able to make that big move. Should give you a double. It shouldn't, you know, one big move is a double and you can keep playing. If it's a big move and you only get a single, the tilt's not tight enough. It needs to be a double. You know, slap save shouldn't cost you anything necessarily if they're done right. And there was a lot on the mains especially, right? The classics, it's a little harder.
Kick its butt.
Go for it, Stoller. Classics, obviously, you know, a little harder because you don't get a warning. You get a that's it, game over or ball over.
Right. So generally the tilts on the classics games are looser.
Yeah, but they're also. I mean, you've got to move them a little bit more sometimes. You need that ability, but you can't get that tilt bob flying. So yeah. Bowen, it was a pleasure tonight, man. I'm glad you jumped in. It was great yesterday. Hopefully you get a chance to jump in tomorrow. I know you've got some playing.
Yeah, I'll definitely be playing at least one round of games tomorrow. Hopefully more.
Hopefully more.
Hopefully more than one.
Yeah, hopefully more. I know we are going to. Like I said, we're gonna be here. We've got a few people that said they're gonna jump in. Somebody asked earlier about Bowden. He will be here for finals. Unless
but he's qualified too. I forget what position he's been working hard on the qualifying. I want to say he has earned a bye.
He's third.
He's third place overall.
Yeah. So he said if he doesn't make finals, he will be in the booth. If he makes finals, like final round, he will be in the. He won't be in the booth. But if he doesn't make it, he's going to come in and join us and put up some time in here. So. Well, everybody, thank you again. I'm going to see if I can't find somebody for us to go raid, get you guys off to somebody else for the night. Thank you again, and hopefully you come in and check us out tomorrow. Let's see who we can find a raid. I got to find my raid button.
Raids.
Let's see what's up. Lynn's Pinball Arcade. Jay Biscuity. Well, it's got to be pinball, so we're either going to Lynn's or Jay Biscuity.
Lynn's Arcade's already got 33 watching.
What? We can jump over there.
Seaberg.
All right, I'm going to set up a raid and get us rolling over there.
We've got what do we got here? We got Elvira Haunted House here.
House of Horror, yeah. Great game. Why is there? No, that's Batman. That's Batman.
Oh, it's Batman 66.
Batman
Sorry,
66.
I saw the stuff at the bottom. It looked like a movie, the movie script thing.
I saw the Riddler dancing, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Then I was like, wait a moment, the Riddler's in. Oh, it's Batman. So, hey, all right, everybody. Thanks again. I'm going to send you all over to Lynn's for the rest of the night.
Cool.